Hello everyone, I am Gülşen Nasirova from Mingəcevir State University. In this lesson, I'll introduce you new English grammar rule, future perfect tense form. It's not so difficult grammar rule to my mind. I'll try to explain it in a simple way. Let's begin. This tense form refers to a completed future event. We use the future perfect tense to talk about an action that will occur before a certain point in the future. For example, I will have prepared for my performance by opening day. I will have finished this project by next week. I will have completed this book by 8 o'clock tomorrow. In all these sentences, the phrases used with by are our certain moments in the future. By opening day, by next week, by 8 o'clock tomorrow. We also use it before another action in the future. For example, I hope I will have caught some fish before going home. We shall have reached home before the doctor comes. In these sentences, I hope I will have caught some fish and we shall have reached home are our first actions. And before going home and the doctor comes are our second actions. Let's pay attention the structure of future perfect tense form in affirmative form. In order to make it, we use subject plus shall, will, have plus past participle of any verb. Like that, I shall have left. You will have left. He will have gone. She will have taken. It will have taken. We shall have written. You will have written. They will have sold. In negative form, we use subject plus shall, will not have. In contracted form, shan't, won't, plus past participle of the verb. For example, I shan't have left. You won't have left. He won't have gone. She won't have gone. It won't have taken. We shan't have written. You won't have written. They won't have sold. For making interrogative form, we use shall, will, plus subject, plus have, and plus past participle of any verb. Shall I have left? Will you have left? Will he have gone? Will she have taken? Will it have taken? Shall we have taken? Will you have written? Will they have sold? That's all for our grammar rule, so let's do an exercise on it. Fill in the gaps to make sentences using the future perfect tense. First, think of the answers and then check. He, her bike by next week. The verb is to repair. We, the washing by 8 o'clock. The verb is to do. She, Paris by the end of next year. The verb is to visit. The book before the next class. Our words are you and read. Some by next week. The verb is to leave. I'm sorry. By next week, the report. The verb is not finish in negative form. By Friday, our words are she and arrive. They, their essay by tomorrow. The verb is to write. She, home by lunchtime. The verb is not get. We use it in negative form. Now, here we have sentences with answer. He will have repaired her bike by next week. We shall have done the washing by 8 o'clock. She will have visited Paris by the end of next year. Will you have read the book before the next class? Some will have left by next week. I'm sorry, by next week I shan't have finished the report. Will she have arrived by Friday? They will have written their essay by tomorrow. She won't have got home by lunchtime. That's all. Our lesson was over. Thank you. See you later.